Hey, this is Robert Brown with Burning a Bus TV, Hardcore Politics with Robert Brown. How you doing? Yeah, it happened today. He endorsed her. Congratulations. Understand, people, I know you're hurt. I know you're upset. Oh, he stabbed us in the back. He turned us. The man had to do that. The convention is in a couple weeks. And if he don't do it, he won't be able to get on the floor and stake his claim. He can't tell you everything, not on that stage. Did you see it in his face? Did you see the pain, the agony of pushing and endorsing somebody who he really don't want to endorse? Can't you see it? This is something he did not want to do. But he's played the DNC rules. He signed up for that thing. And he had to. It's just a pain that you got to go through because he need to cut into that base to get people over on this side. Now, if he decide to quit and go with Jill, those people going to go with him. They're not going with Hillary. You think they're going to go with Hillary? Come on, man. It's not about winning an election. It's who she is. Sanders can't change that. Obama can't change that. Warren can't change that. We will not vote for her. Bernie and Buzz people will not vote for her because who she is and represent. You can't change that. You can paint a leopard black, but as soon as that paint come off, he's still polka dot. So she's gonna paint herself progressive. She's gonna ask Bernie to help her and Elizabeth Warren to help her. Nobody's helping you. We know the truth. You're corporate. I was gonna say prostitute, but no, you're corporate sellout. You're corporate kiss up. You're not gonna honor that platform. I kind of feel bad for Senator Sanders. Sanders, congratulations. You worked hard to change that platform and you use your political clout. You use your political muscle of not conceding. But I guess you said, well, if we get it to the way we want, then I'll endorse you. Why? Because endorsing you is part of the process. He has to do that, people. And there's reasons for it. I'm going to put it down at the bottom. His superdelegate status is at stake. And his chance to keep the delegates that he have is at stake. He have to play ball or lose them all. This is not just going to be, oh, well, I guess there's not going to be a convention then. I guess we're not going to fight. Don't you dare think that. Don't you dare think that. He can't say it. We got to be the smart one to understand what's going on here. He can't say it. But he need us to be there. He need us to show up strong and march and protest. He need us to show up strong at the rally. He's still having a rally, y'all. Jill Stein is going to be there supporting and doing her thing. Hopefully she'll show up on that same stage. He still is going to be working the floors. He's still going to be trying to get the explain to them why he is still better suited. Even though he endorsed her, he's still going to endorse himself over her. He's still going to say why he's better suited. I'm winning most of the states. I'm beating Donald Trump. People are inspired. My approval ratings is 80%. You know, this is what it takes to win. This is what it takes to get people to come on your side, to see you as a real clear winner. He'll be able to say, hey, look, we know there's lawsuits for election rigging. There are lawsuits for this and that. Yeah, it wasn't fair, but look at us now. We were called a long shot. Look at where we are now. Just imagine what we'll do as a Democratic nominee. We will kick Trump butt, but it has to be with me. Now, I know you got your girl. I'm gonna let you know, it's still me. And I'm still here. I didn't turn my back on you Democrats. I didn't leave. I'm letting you know, I'm giving you a shot. I'm gonna play your game, but it's still me. She don't have the popularity I got. She can't move the crowds like I got. She's gonna try to pimp me to move the crowd, and my crowd say they ain't coming now. So this sends a clear message that no, just because you stand next to me don't mean we're partners. No, they're not feeling you. They're feeling me. The only reason they're coming out is to hear from me. They're not going to support you. So understand, people, he's playing the game. He has to. He signed up under those DNC candidate rules. And it says you endorse the one who has the most delegates. And he just did. Did I mean he conceded? I haven't seen any evidence of him conceding. But I do see him coming on that floor. It's up to us to understand what's going on now. He can't say it now, because they want to strip him of his superdelegates. Not just his own personal status, but all the ones that he worked so hard for. They can't take away the 13 million votes. I believe 16 million, because we know the exit poll said that he won by 15%. That somebody's lying here, and they investigate. He'll be able to talk about that. We sent petition to have Tosi talk about that at the convention. We sent a petition to have Nina Turner talk about some of the election fraud. We got Nina Turner talking about them already having this in the bag for her before he even got started. So people, now Sanders, I want to thank you for doing whatever you can to make the platform as progressive in history. But come on, Doc, you're dealing with Hillary Clinton. Unless you got it signed in blood, and if she don't do it, she drop dead, it ain't gonna happen, Captain. They only did that to get you to play ball. So while you're playing ball using your muscles, they're playing ball using their muscles, and you struck a deal. Will she do it? No. I don't believe she will. And if she says she will, you know it's a lie, because everything she says is a lie. So we're going to trust that you're going to do what you're going to do. I tell people, keep on staying strong and get out there and get to the convention. March, protest, turn your back, walk out, dim exit, unlike, these super delegates who all kiss up to them. Do whatever you need to do to send a clear signal. Legally, just send a clear signal. No crazy stuff. And let him have that rally and come in and pack it out. He may be announcing he's running independent. You do know, at any moment, after the convention is done, he can announce he's running independent. He don't owe them no more. It's done. And he can announce at the rally that, hey, I'm going to run independent. So you don't know what's going on. I know you got this immediate emotional, you're on an immediate emotional roller coaster right now. You're train wrecking right now because you're emotional and they're not thinking. Now, I may be an optimist. Hey, well, just call me Optimus Prime, baby. Because either way, she ain't going to win. And I keep telling my Hillbots, she's not going to win. She can't win without the Bernie or Bust people. And the Bernie or Bust people, she thinks she can win without, she'll say it, but she can't. Bernie or Bust, Bernie Sanders have 40% of the Democratic bloc. About 30% of those are Bernie or Bust. And they say, nah, we ain't ever going to vote. So between her little bit and her 10% is not going to be enough. A lot of independents are Bernie Bust. They're not going with Clinton, and they're not going with Trump. Guess where they're going? To an independent party. To an independent party. Now, what do I think you should do? Well, do what I do. I'm still going to work with the Senator Sanders to get Bernie Crass elected to office, to get rid of some of these corporate Democrats. But at the same time, I'm going to do whatever I can to get Jill's status up. And I encourage you to do, too. Help her get on more states. Now, it's not about getting on all the state ballots. It's all about the states that you know you can win. You only need a certain amount of electoral votes to win. Jill Stein can't do that. She's way better than Clinton. She's closer to Sanders, and she's way better than Trump. There's other people to vote, y'all. Don't be sold into this, I got to do everything to stop Trump. Let me tell you something. You're going to do everything you can to stop somebody who's a TV personality, who got great ratings for a show. All he do is act. And right now he's acting more like a bigot than really is a bigot. When you got the person who's not acting at all, but yet they're still an underlying bigot. And I believe he's a Clinton mole put here, endorsed by Bill Clinton, pushed and motivated by Bill Clinton to run, because his wife is just so flawed that she can't win. She can't even, as Comey said, she was stupid and dumb concerning her emails. That just proved what kind of leader she is. She can't win if she was the only person running. You got to fear up votes for her. That's sad when you got to fear up votes to vote for somebody. People should be encouraged to vote people because they're energized, they're pumped up, they like the message, and they're on fire for that person. That's what we had in Bernie. Not because, I got a choice. Donald Trump is evil. Hillary is evil, but not as evil as Donald Trump. Donald Trump, I don't know, he's just talking game. But I saw Hillary Clinton, what she done to Libya, what she done to Honduras. Man, we don't need that. He talked the talk, but man, she laid it down in reality. The people, the blacks that went to jail as a result of her and Bill pushing that crime bill. The people who got kicked off of welfare and their poverty because, of the new welfare program that her and Bill pushed, that Bernie stood there and fought for amendment to stop it. So anyway, hey, the sky's not falling. It's not the end of the world. Bernie endorsed Hillary Clinton. He was supposed to. It's part of the Democratic platform. I haven't heard anything about him conceding. So until he said, I concede, I'm still going to be with him. I'm still going to help get other Bernie-crats elected. I'm still going to push Jill Stein, do whatever I can to help her campaign, get the effort up, get her popularity up so she can compete with them. But yet, I'm going to do whatever I can to help Bernie-crats. And I'm going to believe that Bernie has a plan at the convention. You know, all of them got to play the game. All of them, include the spokesperson for Bernie. When he get on the air, he got to talk about she's won fair and square, when you know she ain't won fair and square. You know, stuff is going to happen from now to November. I say, Bernie, you fight on that convention floor, do what you need to do. If you have to play ball, if they tell you to tongue kiss Hillary Clinton to keep, I don't even want to think about that, but tongue kiss Hillary Clinton in order to keep your superdelegate status, keep your superdelegates, man, you better kiss her, boy, kiss her. Because you need your leverage. Don't give up your leverage. And folks, you got to understand, if he don't, he give up his leverage. Oh, he should just give it up and just run independent. You're not that man. You don't know what he's doing. You don't understand his brain. It could hurt him worse to go start from scratch. No. I'd rather him have the support of the Democratic Party if she get charged, and the support of the independents and some Republicans, so he can beat Donald Trump. Okay? The ending of the world, and the most important thing in the world, is not to defeat Trump. He's a punk, he's playing games, and he's not going to do jack. Y'all falling for that. Racist. He might not like some black people, but look, I'm black. There's some black people I don't like. You know, there's certain things about black people I don't like, certain things about white people I don't like, certain things about, ain't nobody, no race is perfect. There's things I don't like about me. Sometimes I think I'm mean. Sometimes I find myself walking on the other side of the road when I see a bunch of bald-headed white guys with tattoos, and it's just me. Everybody got a little prejudging in them. Does that make you racist? You just prejudge. I saw a big muscle-bound guy in a dress. You know, a little phobia came out of me, but I overcome it. I realized he's a human being. You know, and he have rights. And if you want to wear Daisy Dukes and be muscle-bound, more power to you, bro. I'm looking the other way. I'm not looking at that. Anyway, I'm Robert Brown, Hardcore Politics. I'm still burning a bus all day, every day. We're in phase 1 right now. We're waiting to see if he's going to concede. The moment he concedes, we do a mass dim exit. Now, what I would like for you to do is go to the plutocracy website to get the marching orders from the guy who started the burning a bus movement. But I think one of the things we should do is do a mass, if he concedes, we do a mass dim exit, hurt him real bad by us leaving them, and we migrate over to Jill Stein and help her get her numbers up. Yet at the same time, we help these people get. Now, how are you going to do that if you exit out of the Democratic Party? Because we can vote independent. I mean, this is a general. I mean, we can vote for those people. Yeah, at the same time, we can vote for people in the Green Party. So we still can vote for down ballot tickets as an independent. So anyway, so come on, people. It ain't bad as you thought. The sky's not falling. All right. He have to play the game, or he loses leverage at the convention. You could see it in his face. He had to talk the talk and walk the walk. It's not a sellout move. I think it's a chess move. He will bring the whole Democratic Party down if he said, "Kiss my behind, blankety blank blank, you crooked, evil witch, evil Darth Vader, Hillary Vader." He can't do that. He got to show himself a comrade. He got to show himself a partner. But once he get on that floor, it's on. Be with him till he get on that floor. If you hear a speech at the end of the Democratic convention endorsing her, that means it's time to kiss them bye. Because we ain't going for that. Anyway, I'm Robert Brown. I love you guys. Keep burning. We haven't heard from him one-on-one yet. We got that letter. But keep burning. And let's get Jill Stein numbers up. Go to Jill Stein website, Green Party. Support, volunteer, help her get on more ballots, do whatever you need to do, because we need to scare them. We need to let them see this mass, what they did today, let's hit them back. Let's migrate, exit out of the Democratic Party, go to Jill Stein and pump her up and let her numbers go up and let the fear of God Almighty come down on Hillary Clinton when another woman become just as strong as her, seeking to be the first president. I'll holler at you later. Peace.